It's just really like a giant hug for Ukraine, especially for the children. These are from Scone Grammar School, from the Year 3 class, and they talked a lot about the reasons why it was important to send the messages to the kids. So we're asking for patches to be based on the sunflower. It can be the hope, the new growth. It's really about sending something to Ukraine people that is important to Ukraine. This is from a Melbourne group. The backstory is I was working with some of the students there during COVID, and then when the Ukraine war happened, it just started, I was getting a little bit anxious thinking about what had happened to them all and their families, and I came up with an idea together with my Ukraine contact in London, that we could reach out and just show the kids that we're thinking of them. And I envisioned that the quilt is like a huge 100 metre at least size that people can stand around and hold in a sort of like an art event in a way. We are with you. It could be, I don't know, songs could happen. I'd love to drape it from one of those shots of the buildings that have been burnt out, or the bombed out train stations, or on a, I don't know, God forbid, on one of those awful mass graves. Oh, this is from a sewing group in Melbourne called, they call them the Nam Collective, and there's a group of them. They're so cool. They did a heap of, they did a workshop for us. So there's lots of those different varieties of those ones. The first goal is like getting as many patches as we can coming from everywhere, and we're getting patches from actually all over the world. I'm waiting on some from South Africa. We've had some from Massachusetts and New York, England, church groups, artists everywhere, New Zealand, all over Australia. Oh, the New Zealand boys? Yeah, okay, oh yeah, so these are coming from everywhere. This one is from Marina, who lives up at Rukul. This one here is from London. It came from a church group, which is really cool.
Of course, CWA is all about helping people, to offer comfort and support, and people's well-being is so important to the CWA. So we just love to be involved, and we like to help our community and the wider community too.
But we've got old ladies over 80 and little people. That's sort of cool.
We're celebrating 100 years of CWA this year, so it's our centenary year. So to be involved in a community project and to just keep doing what we've been doing for 100 years is just amazing, and we'll keep doing it.